Yo, this bonnet is like cute as shit. Oh, my edges. Ah.
I just saw a bad little John. Exercising, baby, this a pill run. Cougar bitch, fucker, make her feel young. Got a nigga fuck.
What's poppin', y'all? It's your girl, Team Stacie, and I'm back. Baby, I said I'm back. Hold on, let me relax. Okay. What's poppin', y'all? It's your girl, Team Stacie, and I'm back. Baby, I said I'm back with another YouTube video. And if you're new to my channel, hello. And if you're a subscriber, what's up? Alright, y'all, so I got the Bomb Feezy on. Okay, we got the Bomb Feezy on, but we about to do a full get ready with me. Hair, makeup, outfit, everything. Okay, so February is coming up soon. My favorite color is definitely pink, so it's just giving me very much pink vibes, very much, period. Okay, so let's go ahead and we're gonna do our hair first because I feel like that's gonna take like the most time, and yeah, so well, my makeup might take a while too, because yeah. So we did color, yeah. What do you think? You know, it's a new year, right? And I was just like, I need a new hairstyle. Let me tell you guys what really made me get a new hairstyle. If you guys don't know, not too long ago I just had braids, and I love my braids, and my braids took me literally 3 days to do. I did it myself. So I did my braids, and some of you may know I just became a bottle girl. So there was a club that I was working with, went to an interview, everything was cool. When I came to training, they were like, you gotta go home, we don't do braids. I'm like, what the fuck? Now I know some of y'all gonna be like, oh hell no girl, quit that motherfucking job. But I do know that there is some clubs, they have like a strict like kind of like look or in a way, or like how they want their girls to look. So I didn't get too mad about it, but I took my braids out and I was like, I want hair. I always do black hair, but I'm like, you know what, let me just switch it up. Let's go ahead and tame this bird's nest. Alrighty, y'all, so I swear I just struggled for like 12 minutes straight trying to get an angle, and I think this is good because I can still see myself, but y'all can still see me, period. So if you guys want to know the specs on this hair was actually from Amazon. It's called Synosia hair. I could do a full review if you guys want that. This video is not sponsored. I bought this with my own motherfucking coin. Okay, so Synosia, if you guys want to, or Synosia, I don't know how to say it. If you guys want to, you know, send your girl some wigs, sponsor me. What's up? Hit me up. You know, my business email's in the description box, and I would love to work with y'all. Yeah, so let me tell you the specs about this hair. As you guys can see, this is a highlight wig. This is not the typical one. This one is a number 4/30, so it's like the more darker one. Yeah, so that's some specs about the hair. It is a 13x4 frontal, and it was like under 200. With taxes, it hit like $200. I would not probably like this hair long and curly, and I'll tell you guys that in a second. But yeah, it's only 22 inches. So yeah, if you guys want to purchase this hair, I will go ahead and link it down below. Like I said, this video is not sponsored, so let's go ahead and get into it. Let's really talk about this motherfucking hair. I think the hair is very cute. I like it on myself. I think the color fits me. I think for the rest of the year I want to kind of stick with colors like this. But this hair gets so big, and if you like that, which I do too, but if you want that look, Synosia curly hair is definitely going to be for you. But personally, I like my hair to be able to do both. I want my hair to be able to be big and poofy and curly, and when I say calm the fuck down and like tone it down and let's be natural and let's be, you know, a little bit more like wet and wavy kind of look, I needed to do that. I know the right steps to do with the hair to make it do that, you know what I'm saying? I used to wear curly hair all the time, so like I know how to, you know, get my hair to be tamed and have it like that for a whole night. This hair does not do that. Like, it has literally a mind of its own. It literally does what it wants. So I didn't like that. I don't like that. I really don't, because, you know, there's sometimes I need my hair to look more tamed, but hey, whatever. All I did is put the wax stick on my roots. I want my roots to be very flat, and then we're gonna try to get this hair to tame down too. So I'm gonna use my hot comb, and we are literally going to just go in and the, you know, curly hair get a little tough. Let me comb it out just a little bit so it can like. But besides that, I haven't had any problems with the hair. One of my favorite things about this hair is a lot of these wigs are like a lot of these inexpensive wigs, let me say that. A lot of the inexpensive wigs are so stingy with the lace. Like, bro, I have like not the smallest head in the world, but like the laces will not hit edge to edge, like it just won't. And when I try to get it to do that, like when I'm like forcing it to hit edge to edge, I end up getting like my lace to rip and stuff like that. But this like actually is like edge to edge, like, and I love that. So I'm gonna go ahead and just take care of the curls now, bring them back, because as you see it just looks poofy and it's not defined. First, I'm gonna take just some water, nothing else is in here. I'm gonna wash this hair. So now I'm just gonna spray a little bit of leave-in conditioner. So this is the spray I'm using. This is for real hair, so I ain't gonna put too much of it. I'm just gonna spray it in my hand like this, and then run it through the hair. This curly hair does not work with mousse. I did it and it just drinks it up and does not define the curl, so I realized gel works. Some hairs, you know, it just is what it is. So I don't want to put too much because I don't want my hair to be with too much product where I have to wash it. So I just take just a little bit. I'm gonna show you guys how much I took. 2 fingerful, like that's much. If we need more, we'll go back in, but rub it on my hands, and I'm just literally going to run my hands through the hair. We're gonna see what we can do with the edges today. They're looking a little crazy and I don't feel like doing too much to them. So, but yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and rip through and do my edges real quick. So right now, we're gonna go ahead and start my makeup. If you're an OG here, you guys know my favorite brow pencil. I'm gonna go ahead and take the Nika K's dark brown eyebrow pencil. As you guys can see, I'm gonna do like a more dramatic look. I had asked you guys not too long ago, did you guys wanna see like another natural or dramatic? And like literally it was a tie. So I got you guys your natural look, but today we're gonna go dramatic. One thing I'm excited for is freaking Valentine's Day. I ain't got no man or nothing like that, but you know, pink is my favorite color and I just think about pink and love and it's so cute. I'm gonna go ahead and just shape out my brow. If you guys want an in-depth brow tutorial, I got you. I be like low-key showing y'all how I do my brows in every video though, so I don't be knowing if y'all be wanting like dedicated videos. Okay, so yeah, so now I'm just gonna go ahead and just brush through that, making sure it's not too much harsh product. All right, y'all, so I'm gonna go ahead and just conceal my brows off camera. When we come back, we're gonna get straight into the good stuff, the juicy part, the eyes. So we'll be right back. All right, y'all, so I did go ahead and finish concealing my brows. I did them a little thicker today, but yeah, if I want to trim down, I'll trim down, but I feel like this is getting in the way. I can't see nothing. But let's go ahead and get into the eyes. I'm actually very excited for the eyes today because today we are going to be doing something a little bit different. I usually always do like just one color, my bronzer or contour color shade on my, you know, lids. But today we're gonna do a little work today. So I did go ahead and like order some new glitters. I ordered my glitters from this company called Jalaruecosmetics. I've bought glitters from them once before and they were good. They're like, you know, really good glitters. They're very popular. So like if you're into makeup, you probably know about them. But yeah, I shop with them. They be having sales, so if you're ever like looking for glitters, you guys can go ahead and shop with them. Their glitters are currently like, I believe $3 or $4. So that is like literally a steal because glitters be mad freaking expensive. So I'm gonna take my Juvias place. This is the Warrior palette, and I'm gonna go ahead and take this brown shade. I'm gonna take this brown shade right here just for a transition color. I want it to be dramatic, but like I still want it to be like a little like natural. I don't know how to describe it, but yeah, all you want to do is literally like pat. Like you don't even want to start circles or anything like that. You literally just want to pat it like in the crease and a little bit above the crease. And I promise, like, this is what's gonna make your shadows look so blended. Like, thank me now. All right, perfect. So now everything is pat. We done patted it all in. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and just lightly do circular motions at the end, like the edge of it, just so that is a little bit more diffused. Only at the edge of it, just small circle motions. Next up, I'm gonna take my James Charles palette, that shade right here. I'm gonna take that shade and we're gonna put that in the crease. And I'm using the same brush because like this brush is like the perfect size for me. So I'm just literally gonna start at the edge and just pat. As you guys see, we're just building up the intensity in the corner of the eye. So just really pat that in, pat it in, pat it in. And now I'm gonna just do the same thing for the other eye. Okay, period. We got the intensity we want. Now I'm just going to take the edge and lightly do circular motions. And I'm just gonna bring it in a little bit. So like I didn't put the product here, but it's gonna slightly blend into that area. And then I'm just gonna make sure the edge is blended out as well. We don't want that to be harsh. We want a nice like blended look. So we're gonna go back in with some concealer. We're not gonna cut the crease, but we need that area just to be a little bit more clean. Put it on the back of my hand, and we don't need a lot. This is gonna be for 2 eyes. Take like a fluffy brush, pat it in, and literally just pat that on your eye. And you don't want it to be, it doesn't have to be too clean, obviously, because we're not using like a sharp brush. But we really just want to clean up that area just a little bit. So when the white goes on top, it's a little bit cleaner. So you just use like kind of those type of motions, like a rainbow kind of motion. But yeah, so this is what it's looking like. Now I'm going to go back in with that same brush. We're going to take that same brown shade from the Juvias Place. And we're going to put that at the edge, just to like blend it together. So we're just gonna like pat that on the edge of it, and it's just gonna be like a very pretty like ombre kind of thing going in. And I like to do that because it just ties everything together. And if you guys are still watching, you guys are getting some, you know, makeup tips. It's just very much giving. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you're not already, because we have more videos like this and you're just gonna love it here, okay? Period. Next, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do that white shade. So I'm gonna take a fluffy brush and I'm just gonna take my white shadow from my James Charles palette, and I'm just gonna literally grab that on my brush, literally like that. And we're just gonna pat that white all over that concealer. Now mine has a shade of pink. If I wanted it to be neater, I could, but I wanted the pink to show through just a little bit. Today we're gonna be going in with this glitter. The glitter is called Birthday Cake by Jalaruecosmetics. So it's a chunky, let me show you guys what it looks like. Okay, so this is what the glitter looks like. It's like an iridescent, you know, chunky glitter. I'm so excited to try this out. Let me give you guys a little secret. So if you want your glitters to be like packed on, like full glam, flat brush like this to apply that is gonna make it be packed on in full glam. Whereas if you want it to be more like just loose and like, you know, I don't know how to describe it. You don't want it to be too much, use a fluffy brush, okay? I'm gonna take my lash glue, right? I'm gonna put it on the back of my hand. I hate doing that because it'd be so hard to come off. But I'm gonna put the glitter glue, the lash glue, back of my hand. I'm gonna take the fluffy brush, tap it in the glue, and we're literally just gonna tap that on the areas that we want the glitter. So literally just tap it. We're just gonna tap the glue all over. Perfect. That's it. So now I'm gonna go ahead and take the glitter, and we're just gonna make sure you get the excess off because I wanna build it. I don't want it to be too much. I'm gonna start my lid. Oh my gosh, this is so freaking pretty. I know y'all see that. And we're just gonna tap it, yeah, Y'all, this is gonna, bitch. Let me turn my ring light down so y'all can see. Wait, just put it up a little bit. Y'all see that? Look at that glitter. Okay, so next up, I'm just going to apply liquid liner. And I'm using my Wet n Wild liquid liner. I'm gonna go ahead and add a pink line just to make this look pop even more. So I'm using the NYX Vivid Bright colored liquid liners. So if you're using a colored liquid liner and you're having an issue with it cracking, here is my secret, here's my beauty tip. What you want to do is you want to mix your liquid liner with glue on the back of your hand, okay? And that is what's going to make it not crack. The Vivid Brights, they crack, but NYX, they updated their formula and they had made the Epic Wear ones. The Epic Wear colored liners, they don't crack. So just keep that in mind. Since I grabbed the white one, I'm actually gonna play with both. I'm gonna put a white line in the front and do the pink line in the back. So yeah, let me show you guys. And I know that like colored liners can be a little intimidating, like a liner over your, it seems intimidating, but I kid you guys, it's not intimidating at all. Literally, if you mess up with your color liner, you can go back in with your black liner and fix the little scribble that you made. I promise you, it's not hard at all, like at all. I'm gonna show you guys how I do it. I just take a little bit of my lash glue and I'm gonna put it in the back of my hand. And then you're gonna take your liner that likes to crack and you're literally just gonna mix it in. Literally just mix it in with the glue. Let me just do my lashes off camera and I'll be right back. Okay y'all, so I took this scarf off. I'm gonna fluff my hair once everything's done. But this makeup look is really giving. I just love it. I think it's so cute. And I think it's very much just giving. Okay, so let's go ahead and just move on to skin right now. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my OG, I'm gonna take my moisturizer. And please, bro, I would love for you guys to stop right now and comment down below if you guys like this new background. I don't know, like I just be moving. Like I'm trying to figure out where is like the best place to record, so let me know that down below. All right, then I'm gonna go in. Nobody has sent me a new primer. I need a new primer, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and take the NYX Hydra Grip Primer, Hydra Touch Primer. Next up, so I was gonna use my Fenty Beauty foundation, but I decided I'm gonna do a more full coverage look. I'm just not gonna use that much product, but I'm gonna take my Juvias Place foundation, full coverage, SAVANNA 440. That's the color I'm in. Everything will be listed down below in the description box as well. So I'm just gonna put it on my face like that, and then I'm gonna work it into my skin. Okay, so after I apply it, I like to work it into my skin. I feel like warming it up and spreading it out just helps with a nice even application. And make sure you are patting, you're not sliding or rubbing. Patting it is just is gonna help with it looking like skin, like having a skin finish versus being all streaky. Next up, I'm gonna take my e.l.f. Camo concealer and I am using medium warm. And we're just gonna take a little bit. Like I said, I don't know why, like I just think the eyes are just so dramatic. I just want like a nice like light touch of makeup today on my face since everything is like already kind of wild. So we're just gonna be very, very light-handed today. As you guys know, after I put product, I like to spread it out with my finger. I don't know, I just feel like it just helps with it blending better. Let me know if that works for you. Like, 'cause I know some people blend with their finger. I don't know, like all the products, like makeup products that are invented, obviously they help and like they do good, but let's be real, like, let's take it back to the old ways. You know, you used to use that finger to blend and it got the job done. And I'm just like literally taking the brush and buffing it out and pressing it into the skin. And you just really want to be like light-handed, especially if you're using, I mean, honestly, a brush or a sponge, because you don't want it to be like streaky and like disturbing the product too much. So I'm just lightly blending out the concealer. So I'm just gonna use a sponge to blend out my nose because I can get in there better. So because today I want it to be natural, instead of doing like a contour, I'm gonna use the bronzer. I use the Glamabronzer and I'm color iconic because I'm a motherfucking icon. And I'm just gonna bronze instead of contour. It just comes off way more natural. I'm gonna take my translucent setting powder from Mercier, and we're just going to set where we had the concealer, just so it's not creasing and the makeup can last. I'm just so in love with like the face makeup. I mean, the eye makeup looks good too, but like the face is like so natural. Like, it's so not like crazy, and it's not too much going on at all, and I think it just looks so freaking good. So yeah, we're just gonna put powder in everywhere that we had concealer so everything can be nice and set. I'm gonna take some blush. I'm using the Nika's K blush palette. This is like the red glam one. I wanted the pink one, but I can't find my pink blush, so red is gonna just work. I'm just gonna be very light-handed with it and just dust it on. Yeah, I'm gonna take my Fenty Beauty's Kilowatt highlighter, and then I'm gonna use Lightning Dust and Fire Crystal just to add. And I really want to emphasize me using Fire Crystal. I don't know what it is, but this highlighter, it's like, it has like kind of like a sparkle finish. It's not really like just highlight. I don't know how to explain it, but it has like this like kind of like sparkle. So I want to use that because I just feel like it's gonna tie in with my eye makeup very well. And I love a nose highlight. I forgot to contour my nose, so I'm gonna go back in and contour because that is important for me. So we're just highlighting the under my eyebrows. We're gonna dust it on my forehead and chin and make sure we have a blending highlight on the cheeks. So I was actually requested to show how I contour and blend it out, so let me show you guys. So for contouring your nose, if you're new to contouring your nose, definitely I would say go for more of a bronzer than a contour. It's just gonna come off a little bit more natural, but either one works. I'm gonna show you guys how to blend it out so it's not looking crazy, okay? I'm using my Morphe Glamabronzer from Iconic, and then I'm gonna take a brush like this. So like this brush is actually from the hair store. I think it's a Nika K's like little kit, and it's fluffy, but it's also still kind of like tight, and that's what's gonna help with keeping your line neat, right? So I'm just gonna go into the product like this, go into it, and then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna bring you guys closer. We are literally going to keep that product right on the bridge of our nose, like right on that, like this is the bridge, but we're gonna stay like off center just a little bit and try to make sure that line is very straight, because if not, your nose will look crooked. So now we're gonna go on the other side and really just pinch it in. And you'll see, the more and more you contour your nose, you'll probably be scared and be too far apart, and you're gonna make your nose bridge look too wide. But if you pinch it and come in tightly, your nose will start appearing a little bit smaller. Now this is like the easiest technique I've found to contour my nose, and also I bring it up to my brows. Like this shade is not super dark, so just don't use anything too dark on you, you know what I'm saying? Like be very mindful because it's gonna take more time to blend. So the way you want to blend out your nose contour is after you apply the product up and down, I like to go up and down and just kind of like make sure it's like kind of diffusing. Bring it up to the brows, bring it, you know, below the nose, just up and down motions. Once you do that a few times, then you want to pull that product out, pull it outward. So we're gonna just pull it out. You guys see I'm just literally pulling it out, and that's what's gonna help diffuse that line. As you guys see, this is harsh and this is blended. See how harsh and just that is, and then this one's just blended in. So like I said, I like to go up and down, up and down, and then I just pull it out. I go back in with that same sponge. I don't put extra powder on there, but it already had some. And I literally just tap the line, just tap it. And that just helps diffuse that a little bit more. So now your nose looks like this. For lips, I'm not gonna do too much since my eyes are popping. I'm gonna go ahead and take the Ruby Kisses Butter Balm Gloss. And this is what I'm gonna use. I'm gonna line my lips with the Nika K's brown pencil, but I'm not gonna do like a big line, like where it's too much brown. I'm just gonna do a small, you know, line. And now I'm gonna take that gloss, and this color is in Nude. It's 02 Nude. And we're just gonna put that right in the middle. And I just feel like it gives me like the perfect nude. Like, for a long time I've been struggling finding like a good nude shade, and I found this and I freaking love it, and it looks good on all complexions, and it's super cheap. So go to the hair store and get Ruby Kisses Nude Glossy Lip Balm, okay? So now I'm just gonna put some gloss over it so it can be more popping. That's it for the face. I mean, super motherfucking simple. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab what I wanna wear. Let me show y'all what I chose. So just to tie the look in, I'm gonna put on this pink dress. This dress is actually from team.stacie Couture. It's called Amore Me. It's my pink Amore Me dress. And I just think this is just gonna be super duper cute. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just put this on, and I'm gonna show you guys the finished look. Okay guys, so I'm in a rush, so I just want to quickly show you guys the outfit that I'm wearing. So this is it on me. This is a dress. It goes all the way down to like mid-calf area, and it is backless. So this is what it looks like. Like I said, pink is my favorite color, and I really wanted to give like very much pink vibes. Yeah, so also I'm not even gonna sit here and lie to y'all and show y'all a purse I'm gonna wear, because if you know me, I barely wear purses. I literally like to go places empty-handed. I might have like my card inside my phone case, and that's it. So sorry y'all. So yeah, this is the finished look. So I'm gonna be right back. Let me come close this video real quick, and yeah. All right guys, so I'm actually about to leave right now. Like, natural lighting is definitely very much giving. So if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up if you haven't already. Join the family, just look like Nike by subscribing to the channel. Join the team, period. We lit on this side. Hopefully you guys like this video. I know you guys requested something more glamorous, so sorry y'all, my dog, sorry. Yeah, so I'll see you guys in my next I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.